kind of war. I'm coming down like a waterfall. I check my phone, but you never call. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in the ceiling. I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Come let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess, tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. Shut the key, yeah. Can we be free? You pull me up, yeah. Can we be free? And I put you down. Woke up and saw everything but you next to me. I know that I've been the enemy, but I've had my moment of gravity. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in the ceiling. I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Come let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess, tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. Shut the key, yeah. Can we be free? You pull me up, yeah. Can we be free? And I put you down. And I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Don't let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess, tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. Shut the key, yeah. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Don't let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess, tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. Shut the key, yeah. Can we be free? You pull me up, yeah. Can we be free? And I put you down.
It's been a minute, getting on all the vows. Get another gimme, yeah, you said hold on. But I didn't feel it, yeah, you said hold on. But I didn't feel it. Give me your couldn't just play it back. Couldn't just play it back. Give me your clothes and home.
I could build you up, don't bring me down, bring me down. If I fall, then would you lift me up? Would you lift me up or bring me down?
They would like this like the beginning of a revolution.
So we're hanging out playing some Mass Effect again tonight. I am super excited to finally be able to play some. I'm a little tired tonight, so it's going to be a little bit of an interesting thing. Had some crazy stuff kind of happen with my camera yesterday, my stream camera, which I don't know may or may not look different to you actually as the quality comes out. This isn't actually my camera. My camera is sitting in a bag now. My DSLR Sony a6000 decided to die on me last night when I was testing out some new stuff for my stream, and I was like, you know what, I need to try some stuff out and do it. And sure enough, yeah, it went kaput. The shutter won't open. After some research, I kind of dug around, like checked out all the fun stuff, and I was like, cool, let me like, you know, see if I can figure out what it is. Sure enough, comes around, and yeah, the shutter decided not to open. So it basically came down to one of three things. It was either like the memory card stuck or is dislodged. It was giving me an error. It says camera error. Please power down and power back up, which is all it gives you. It doesn't tell you what. So, and then I looked it up, and when it became one of the three things, it was like memory card was broken, the lens is not retracting or working as intended, or communicating with the camera correctly, or the shutter wouldn't work. Sure enough, the shutter was the thing. It does not open now. It just gets stuck randomly. So yeah, it appears as if it does not do anything. So that's not good. So yeah, I mean, like I spent a good chunk of the day trying to find a place to get my camera fixed. In the meantime, I am stuck with this camera. This camera happens to be my iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm using the Epox camera that Elgato makes for your phone, like that, you know, you connect it basically via, you know, USB cable to your computer, and it works. So I'm giving it a try. It actually looks pretty good. I mean, the cameras on the iPhones are pretty damn good these days. I mean, way better than what you get most of the time with, you know, your standard stream cameras and whatnot. So I would hope that it's good. So we'll have to, you know, play around with that a little bit and see how it goes. But yeah, so kind of recapping on our last stream with Mass Effect, we got our last companion. We started doing our romance round. So anytime you get a chance to basically go and talk to your crew is a chance to go and romance when you're on your ship. From what I remember, so went around and tried to do that. Was not very successful the first time around. There was a clip actually I made yesterday or the day before yesterday, kind of showing off what had happened when I had asked Ashley, so like what happens if I told you to do something, because she's like, oh, I'll do anything for you, tell me to jump, I'll say hi. If you want me to kiss a Turian, I'll kiss a Turian. And I was like, what do you mean, what's the limit of that? And then she went on to like, well, if a superior officer asked me that, you know, like and went off on me on it and gave me a pretty legitimate, like, you know, good response to it. I was like, oh man, shut down. So it was pretty good. So we're gonna be trying that a little bit more tonight. We're kind of getting through. We're in basically, I think, the first of like 4 acts. So we're in the first phase. We have 2 more phases to go through, at least in terms of searching for Garrus, or not Sarah, Garrus. I forget his name now for the life of me. I don't know why I can't think of him. Actually, let me look in the term. Saren. Sorry, Saren. So then it's onto the path of looking for Saren. So now we got a little bit of stuff to check out. We're going to be going through that here in just a brief second. And then, yeah, I just figured I'd drop by, say hi, by start the streams by just hanging out and talking to you guys again. We are, as kind of like another PSA, I guess, sort of thing, is we're actually starting the show Cartridge to Cloud again. So that's going to be starting up here in the very near future. Probably won't start till sometime next month, is my guess. And yeah. So we're going to try to do like a varied format. So we're not sticking to like just news or just one thing. Like we're actually going to kind of like deep dive in and go around the table and talk about all these different things in terms of video games or pop culture or movies or your favorite, latest Netflix TV show that you like, or movie or whatever. So it'll definitely be a little bit more varied compared to what it used to be. So it'll be really nice. We're going to try to put definitely a little bit more work into that. That is definitely going to be my main focus going forward, is actually like doing more of the talk show and kind of talking about everything that's going on in pop culture and whatnot. So I definitely will enjoy that. I just realized some of that stuff is actually like way easier to see. I'm looking at it on my stream monitors right here. I have the 34-inch ultra wide, and it shows the stream. It's got the chat on one side, and on the other side is like the activity feed. And it's kind of cool because I could see everything in the camera as it's like kind of more full screen like this. So it's kind of cool to see that. But yeah, so I'm super excited either way. But yeah, let's get into some Mass Effect. Yeah. So I was just looking at this. Here's the game sound. Game sound might be a little loud. We'll mess around with it a little bit though. So here I got talked at the end of the last stream. I talked to Tally and we did some stuff there. We talked to Garrus, we talked to Tally, I didn't talk to Rex. Let's talk to Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell
What
me
is
about
the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
We want to
So
fight. We
leave.
want to do the thing.
Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Well, that was pretty heavy. I didn't expect that conversation. God damn. I think I've talked to everybody. Let's save a new one. I'm saving an extra one just in case I need to go back to that one. There's supposedly more people you can talk to.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
A
I
little
guess
too
so.
stern of a
Maybe
talk,
I'm
I
just
think.
stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. And those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
That was an interesting conversation there. That just goes back down. So you just go around like picking up little snippets, kind of grabbing your stuff, doing the thing. Ba-doo. Did I get any med gel from that?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about
We
the
were the
Asari.
first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
I think we found out about this.
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia
It's
never
a crazy
spoke
thing.
of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke to
Oh,
her.
I already did that.
Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another
Benezia
Asari.
never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too...
Sorry, I go
ashamed
through some of these and I get a little
to
quiet
acknowledge
because
me
I'm
as
like
well.
sitting there just kind of
Why
taking in
agree
the
to
story and
union
what's
if you didn't want
happening.
any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh. So, like, I mean, that sounds really cool. At the same time, that's also scary as hell. Like, what happens there? Like, why is that a thing? All right, let's go get going to our next mission. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. Let's see if we get going. I think we observed most of these planets, but make sure. think we got most of it. I think we're good here, so we need to do... So where can you go? Like, so I'm kind of tempted to go to some of these other places because I don't know what we can kind of expect out of these, I guess. Like, instead of just doing straight like to the story or whatnot, I'm not sure what's like the better route to go through and kind of see like what you can get through it. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I keep watching my camera to see how this like is working,
Message
but I mean,
coming in.
for an app, it's not bad.
Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Does it say where though? Clearly not here. Large debris field is just detector several details to the area, detecting pretty items of interest, putting a leak of one medallion encased in lead. Okay, so this is where the thing is at. Let's just do this planet survey. Yeah. Detect a large deposit of gold and enter my moon. All the gold. All of the moon. The only thing I wish there was something like, even in this game, and I think any other game, like if you go through these things and there's multiple places to choose from to like actually like, you know, look through it and find out everything. Like I wish there was a way you could just gray it out or like check mark it or something to indicate that you've actually looked at it already. Because like people like me with ADHD that go and be like, did I look at that? Did I look at that? I don't know if I looked at that. Let's look at that again. You know, and it just kills me sometimes. It kills me. I just have the damnedest time with it. Who should we take? Let's take Garrison Rex. Or not Rex. I almost kind of want to take Liara, but she's a biotic entirely. Actually, let's do Liara and Garrus. Let's see what they got. Examine squad. We'll take these two, and they're like specialized, right? Flat across the board, my boys. So we have like our three specialists, like combat specialty, biotic specialty, tech specialty. Then mix, and then I'm mix, right? So it's like, get a little bit of everything. This is always a hard choice because I'm like, I want to bring everybody because everybody's good in my opinion. But I like Rex and Garrus a lot. I also like Tali and Ashley because they do different things. Let's just go. Let's go to the boys. The boys will do the job right now. We had an all-girls trip on the last one, so. The one thing I definitely got to give it to for Max Effect Legendary Edition is the fact that they fixed the Mako stuff. It doesn't pop on its back all the damn time. So we got downed probe, we've got an anomaly over here, and then a debris. Oh no! Oh no! I gotta.
Securing point.
I've got to go back. What was it? We have to get a different crew to come back because if there's debris, we use the engineering skill to get debris. So I need to bring Tolly. Tolly needs to come with me for that. I gotta definitely give it to him for almost a 15-year-old game. Like, they did a great job with it. Let's take recurring cars. At least have some extra tech just in case. We gotta give you whiplash like every damn time. Medal of Exploration. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Oh, come on. What is this? I gotta remember what there's a. What is the main boost? Go shoot, repairs, jump shot, boosters. Final shift, right? I think I see it. Yeah, it's also something shiny up here. Dance, monkey, dance. Oh no! That's not. There we go. This is like a heck of a hill to traverse.
Got it.
Heck of a hill. Strain for the eighth artifact reveal a small irregular shaped dot in the center of the underside. It looks as if something would fit kind of oddly shaped key or trinket, but such honor to be found, a mystery you are unlikely to ever solve. Oh. So if we find a key, we come back. Shepherd. Okay, let's attack priest action. Let's do just increase, you know, good chunk of that. Assault training. So I need to have tech. All right. Oh, he could be a sniper too. What? Hey, what? Want to do the sniper? Okay, so description. Let's load her. He's on electronics. I think I have. She's into scripting. He's into electronics, I believe is what I loaded now on. Yeah. So I could overload a lot of stuff. And she's got decryption, and then after that, like next time I get a chance, I will put her into hacking. I don't think there's anything else we gotta do here, right?
Get down!
Yeah, there's quite literally nothing else we can do. Okay, so go back down, discover all the things on the planet, what the planet has to offer. Maybe just there's another way to go. Might be a little easier than what I just went to begin to do. We just gotta find a way back, boys and girls. Okay, this way. I'm going the right way. There we go, there we go, we got it. Okay. Make sure we're going the right way. So we gotta go, it's on the other end of that mountain peak, so let's dive on down, shall we? Cool, come on. It's a little laggy here. I notice the planets still aren't that great in terms of... Hey, get down. Damn cat. Oh, this is really laggy all of a sudden. Why is it so laggy all of a sudden? I don't like it. Okay, Steve. The stuttering on this planet is just not great. Like, is this just the game? Oops. Oh. What was the... I go back to the Normandy and come back and see if that'll fix it. It's like weird. It's weird. Yeah, see, it's like buttery smooth here. Did not like me traversing that that whole deal there for some reason. Not sure why. Yeah, I guess it just didn't like me traversing that one area where I was, because it was so laggy before for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Running over the probe that I'm supposed to be collecting. Oh.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Oh, this will be fun.
Oh. So, yeah, what is this, monkey people? Okay, so we got one to the south. Let's do the one to the south and then I'll work our way back up. That one. What's this? I've got gold, baby. I got gold. That's interesting. They don't make it easy. You're like, I'm just visiting, and you're doing like a, stop by and you're doing a side quest. Next thing you know.
Got it.
This monkey doesn't have the module. think we found all said monkeys on this premises. Oh, wait, more.
Take cover!
Like, tell them to go over there because I'm like sitting there getting stuck behind them. I think we're good here. All right, let's go.
Shepard needs help!
Whoa, 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 what's going on? Oh, we can't stay. Okay, it's a hazard planet, so I gotta be careful. So we've checked this one. Let's, and then we'll work our way over. So now we gotta go back together. I'm like, what the heck is doing damage to me? What in the hell, man? What in the hell?
Securing point.
Just sit in here for a second. Get rid of our hazard. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. I bet you when you go to one of these, it's like super obvious though when they have it. I haven't played this game in so long, and I definitely do not remember playing this mission. Okay, we gotta go up, over. All right. Oh God, it's over this way, huh? So we're gonna have to go this way. I'm definitely not making it over that. At least not, you know, not right away. I do have to say that I love this game for like how much story and everything else is in it. It's just wonderful in that regard. I forgot what it felt like to be invested in like characters and the story and all the extra stuff. Like this part obviously isn't like as great. It's a side mission. But I don't like leaving side missions open either because they just stack up in your inventory, you know, in your journal forever and a day. Wait, is this?
Cover me.
Yeah, this is the debris we uncovered. Okay, so that's one less spot to check, even though I've checked it. Okay. Monkey colony confirmed. Gotta find the monkeys. Monkeys! I don't need to shoot.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Gotta get out of here.
Cover me.
You guys stay here. Just need to find. Make sure I didn't miss no monkeys. Guys, I told you to stay by the Mako. These guys don't listen too much. So that. Oh, I see what they did. So they made it look like it was the monkeys, but it really wasn't. It was somebody else. Oh no, wait, oh, there's a base here. Get rid of the hazard and pretty sure I got this. Pretty sure. Where's that extra one that always roams around? Horns? Oh. Let me go in here one more time. Get rid of my little hazard. Disembark. Let's go find our monkey. Let's enter the mine. Time to go mining. Why do I feel like there's more than a monkey in here? They're gonna make you like go through every ravine and every corner of this place to go find the monkey that has the data. How would the monkey know to come and get the data? You tell me. Clearly this monkey doesn't have it. Ooh. 47. Shit. There's my need. There's this needed. I also need that too. Tali. Charlie needs nothing. He's an angel. Charlie is an angel. Star Hills, well, if it isn't Rune Shift. Welcome, how's it going? I know, it's not like, not a whole lot of people see me on, it seems like, and more people have been surprised by it. Corey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Tali is Bay, dude. Tali is shit, man. Tali is.
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this
Of course,
info to
it's
Alliance
the
Command.
one monkey all the way back here. I want to shoot this thing now.
That was a little extreme, wasn't it?
Guess the little beast had it coming.
Spice Monkey? I haven't seen you stream in years. Well, I mean, it hasn't been years. I've streamed a lot in the last year or so.
All patched up.
What was, oh, there's an ability I have.
Time for payback.
Get up, Garish, you bum. Pistols are pretty buff for me, so I'm just like trying to. What class are you playing as? I am playing as the it's the Tech Biotic character, Vanguard, I believe. So I think it's the yeah, Vanguard.
All clear.
I want to say it's Vanguard. Let me look. Is there a way to see? Yeah, Vanguard. It's got that Vanguard love. What about you, man? I saw you had some hours into this already. I haven't got to spend much time because I've been trying to do it, like, save it for stream for the most part. But yeah, I love every bit of it so far, especially one. Like, it plays surprisingly really good, or a lot better than I expected, I should say. Yeah, definitely loving it. Sorry, Hills, I recognize the name. Did you follow me before when I was streaming a lot? Dang, it was my first, but I like going the full Jedi, so I'm Adept now. Adepts are fun too, like the full Biotic, right? Is the Adept? I thought about the Adept too, but I was like, oh, the specialization, I at least want shotguns. Like, let's go shotguns, yeah. But no, yeah, it should be good. I'll probably go Biotic or Adept on the next one. So I think you could change your ship, like even though the progress carries on, I think the
Commander,
you go through.
something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
What about our quest. Journal. Assignments. Was that it? Like, yeah, shotgun's fantastic. Yeah, so far I haven't gotten a good shotgun yet. I have some shotguns that are pretty cool. Like my wonderful piece of equipment is my sniper, even though my class doesn't do it. Which, by the way, like, I didn't realize that was a fix in the Legendary Edition, that you can use any weapon on any character regardless of your specialization. So you can use like assault rifles and snipers, even though your class specializes in pistols and shotguns, and you can also like tier into some of that stuff. Like, pistols and shotguns are the thing, but I could also do assault training, which is nice. And tactical armor, lift. I have to do lift still. I actually really need that, but I need throw up. So my next points is gonna probably go into throw. But dude, like, that's got to be my favorite thing now. It's like, it doesn't matter what class you play. Now you can play with any weapon you want, and you're just like, oh, hell yeah, you know, just, it's great. Yeah, so that's definitely a huge improvement over the original, which now is like, it's funny because as time goes on, I'm getting way more excited about playing ME2 and 3, because like, for one, okay, so just to give you guys like the background on ME for me is Mass Effect 1 I got through like about 80%. I loved every bit of it. It's a wonderful game. Mass Effect 2 I got about halfway through, like literally, so like the second one I get halfway through. 3 I have never played, honest to God, I've never played more than maybe like an hour of the main story, because of the facial like bugs that they also carried over into Mass Effect Andromeda for whatever reason. So the graphical glitches that used to be in 3, I literally stopped playing it after the first week because of the facial problems. They fixed it like, I don't know, a couple weeks later, a month later after the launch. But I never went back to it because at the time there was just so many more things I wanted to play, and I was like, screw this, I'm gonna play other things, and I'll come back to it at some point. Like, I'll own it, like no big deal, and I'll play it when I feel like it. But I never felt like I had enough time to play it. So now like that this one's come out, I'm like, well, hell yeah, let me just, you know, I'll play this now. Like, why the fuck not? So yeah, so I gotta play through it all now. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm so hyped. I've been telling Captain Tutu in his Discord like a lot, like, man, I'm so excited for Mass Effect for 1, just to be able to play it, like, and experience it like the whole way through from start to finish, to kind of go through that. Like, just do that for a second so you guys can hear me. And then just see it now also with like all the improvements and everything else that'll probably make it that much more, like, that much better and like more solid. Now, don't get me wrong, like on the other end, if BioWare is talking about doing Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 remastered, like, and do it in the exact same bundle that they did for Legendary Edition, you have no idea how much I would play that through again. I've played through both of those games like 4 or 5 times each. Now that's a different BioWare game, that BioWare set of games that I've always played. So Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, absolutely loved. Another series I would love to see redone, not that it has to, because it really doesn't need it in some of the later ones, is Dragon Age. Like Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2. Inquisition doesn't really quite need it yet, but I could see some improvements. It's kind of like what they did with 3. Like, there's some improvements, but it doesn't necessarily need to be done. But 1, like Origins, can definitely use some love. Origins also was a fantastic BioWare story, also with a unique combat system. I actually, like, it's funny because they had the EA Play stuff that was on sale on Steam, and I think I got Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition for like $10, and I was like, oh hell yeah. ME2 especially is one of my favorite games of all time, and the journey gameplay for ME3 is amazing. Yeah, and that's exactly why, like, I know that the whole story is good, and I know that they fixed the ending for 3. Yeah, remaster would be a dream come true. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Like Knights of the Republic if I hadn't put them in the order that I wanted to in all the main big BioWare like series, Mass Effect is number 1, Star Wars would be number 2, and Dragon Age would be number 3. Star Wars also is kind of hard because I really love Star Wars Knights of the Republic 1 and 2, but because Mass Effect has so much more story, I would say, than Knights of the Republic 1 and 2, and I feel like Knights of the Republic was never finished. I felt like it needed a KOTOR 3 to kind of conclude that story, because they did leave some open stuff in the second one, but which is all why it knocks it down to a number 2 slot for me. That's my personal rating. If I were to get like remasters, obviously we got Mass Effect now, we're excited about that. Knights of the Republic would be my second one, and then Dragon Age with Origins and 2, and then Inquisition, like I said, like give or take whatever it is. But yeah. So can we survey these other ones, or just look at them? They're just gonna sit there and look pretty. Survey it. The planet showing some of the strange beings while being scanned. Choosing nearest, for instance, pinpointed the source of location. Strange object. Tali and Adams brought it on the board and spent it taking it apart. The purpose of the object is still uncertain, but if it was Prothean in nature. Oh, what's up, Storm? What's going on, man? What up, Josh? How you doing, man? Is the remaster ME1 good? Yeah, we were just talking about this, man. It is fantastic. For one, it looks better. That's number 1. 2, they let you use weapons on any character, any class, regardless of your specialization and choice. And 3, the game just looks better. Mako's fixed. A lot of the main story looks really good, so it's solid. Yeah, Storm, it's been forever, man. Amazing. I always loved the first game, but always it felt so dated. Yeah, exactly. I tried to play it like a while ago, and I was like, oh, this feels horrible. And now it's great, actually. In fact, now I think like it's still, there's certain parts that are that shine through a little bit here and there that still feel a little dated, but overall, I mean, it's much more playable than it originally was, for sure. Also, yeah, Storm ran into one of the commands, the stretch. It plays like a little alert basically on screen. I don't know if you all saw that, but yeah, that was that fun little alert for that guy. There's stretch, there's hydrate, and some of these other ones. So we'll get a little stretching in. So yeah, ME1 so far, I'm like through basically part of the first act, I think, if you're counting the 3. And yeah, so I got like all my companions. I've done the first part. Now I'm on the 2 parts to like find out the Geth stuff, and then it goes to Saren. I think there's like 2 more parts after that. It's not too long. I've been pretty good, man. I've been pretty good. Everything else aside, had a pretty rough start to the year. I moved. I've been with a girlfriend. It's been wonderful. Week after that, kind of give the long story short of this year so far. I mean, obviously COVID happened all last year. Mom was sick. Mom was in the hospital in January. She just got out, in fact, like about a week and a half ago. I went in and had an emergency surgery, found out I had cancer in March. And so far, so good. Nothing big or popped up that's worrisome so far, but I go back for my first 3-month check come next week, and then early June I find the results. So we'll see how that all goes. Hopefully it should be all good. I mean, so far I feel fine, which is obviously, you know, I went in before because I wasn't feeling fine, so that's what it was. But yeah, overall doing good. Those other plants, so we can survey some more. Causes some cobalt. That's some cobalt. I always try to like do everything here, so when we're done, we're done. We can do this one. So yeah, there. It's funny. I was listening to the Kind of Funny Games Daily, and they were talking about the Mass Effect Legendary Edition in the beginning of it. And one of the comments kind of stuck with me, and I didn't realize it until he said it, and then I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god." So they made a lot of great improvements in Mass Effect 1, but there are some of these things that you wish they had just continued on doing. Like, for example, we were just talking about it maybe 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, where I was like, hey, what happens if you go and for especially in this case particularly. In other places, like when you're talking to people, also would be great. But that's also another big one too. But if you go and look at planets, like give me an indication that I've already looked at it. Like that would be one wonderful, wonderful, wonderful add-on to do, like to expand the game even further, make it more fun. Just so I'm not like doubling back on these things basically. So yeah, that's definitely a big one. Let's go to Pharos. We're gonna land. Exogeny Corporation has found a pilot colony on Pharos to explore Prothean ruins that blanketed 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orc and the further in Bardet. We're gonna have a little bit of Nazo. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? So we're going to part two of the Mass Effect playthrough. Yeah, Josh, like obviously if you've probably played through all these, but like you're welcome to hang out and check all this out. Like it looks so good now. I think the last time I seen you guys was back when you were all playing Crossout. Oh, well, that's a long time. Oh, you've come out a couple times since then. Crossout was a long time ago. Like I was like very, 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 very early in my stream days for that one. Wait, why didn't I go down to the planet? Oh, it's because I gotta walk out.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
All right, see you. See you, boss. Let's do the same quads. Scarius and Tali. I said it's been a while. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. I mean, I haven't streamed on my own channel. It had been quite literally almost a year to date when I streamed in January.
Atmosphere.
And like January 2020, and then I hadn't streamed it since like November 2019, basically. Or 2021, sorry. I streamed Jackbox games on 2021.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh God. Let's go with that barrier. Shield boost. Shield boost. Kaboom. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. Storm, how's everything been, man? Oh, it's those damn things, man. Creepy, creepy crawlies.
Glad to see some. Get ready.
The Geth will surely kill us all.
We're all here like, yeah, everything's fine. Stop the death. It's been rough. I was living on my own for a while, working on that, working on all that. Ended up moving back with the grandparents after they got sick. Granddad's been in a wheelchair, so I'm always busy with them. Started doing my own stream, but it's rough making time for that. Yeah, man, I hear you.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
I hear you, my friend. I like right now, even after like my new schedule, I'm only able to stream at least, you know, maybe 2 days a week, 3 days a week. Okay, got a new journal entry. We can check that out later.
If the Geth don't kill us, the lack of food just might.
Lack of food just might. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope your grandparents are okay and everything goes well.
Just keep coming.
Codex entry. It's okay.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Kill them all!
Ow. They ended up catching the Rona. I know one of the family wanted to help take care of me afterwards, but since they took care of me most of my life, I kind of feel obligated. But it's a good experience. Well, good, man. I hope everything works out ultimately with that. Level up, baby. Yeah, that's unfortunate not catching the Rona. I had actually done that myself in December, and I still have no idea how the heck I ended up getting it. We weren't going out, and I was only going to work like one time a week, or sorry, not one a day, one time a week, and nobody was at my job, so I have no idea like what had happened there. So thankfully in the case for me, it came in nothing but like a sinus cold basically, or sinus headache. It wasn't bad, no chills, no sweats, no headaches, no anything. I think the worst symptom I ultimately got was I lost my sense of smell for about 2 weeks. It still's not 100% back, but it's still there at least, so. Elevator's out of service. What shall we ever do? Hello? It's just kind of chilling for the night. Yeah, man, I feel you. I feel ya.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Ow. Yeah, man.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. What that? Whoops. Did that to myself. Wait, what? There we go. Used ourselves some Metagel. Got some goodies. I need to get lift up, so I need lift 7, which I think is. Yes. We've got him some snipers. Oh, she does good with shotguns too. I was like, toggle helmet. I think it only worked for me. Only works for me. Anti-personnel or Pierce. Well, squash projectile is designed to flatten on impact, increase the amount of physical damage. Target weapon 4. Okay, let's do this. Recoil damage trigger, weapon ability, high caliber barrel. Ooh. Extra combat. Do that. Oh. Oh. Oh god, dude. So horrible looking. So pink. Currently having a good time playing Rage 2, kind of a chat, so if I missed something, hey, my bad. No worries, dude, no worries. Yeah, it's just They got some Krogan armor. That's cool. Oh, got a new pistol for her. Nice. This old disabled focus warning required is still functioning power cell that one would expect. Okay. Take some goodies. Talia? What are you doing, Talia? I bought myself an Xbox One last year and ended up getting super invested in the Game Pass stuff since Microsoft now owns Bethesda. All of the games are on Games Pass, was just neat. Yeah, dude, that's a wonderful thing, I think, right there. I hands down, like, Microsoft's best deals right now are on Game Pass.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive.
Master's whip?
You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
The fuck?
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle...
Something is seriously wrong with the guy.
Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Heads up.
Okay. What the fuck is going on here?
Take out those hostiles.
Okay. We're like stuck. Stuck like he was. That was weird. Also, I don't know if Captain Suchi is still here. One of my favorite things so far about playing Mass Effect 1 is the fact that I don't have to care about ammo. Ammo is not my problem, which is wonderful.
My mind is my own. My mind is my own. My mind is my own.
I can't kill him. I just hope it doesn't flop like Outriders did. I think Outriders still has a lot of potential. I think it definitely botched its initial, like, you know, run, obviously, but I definitely don't think it flopped. They made back all their money within basically the first day, and then still have some room to make improvements. But the problem is it's still ultimately just a looter shooter, and it needs more content ultimately. So some parts are definitely very good. I don't know if this section just bugged out or not. So I can see this section here, but I can't get to it.
These people are brave, but the Geth are relentless. My people know this better than anyone.
The story was great, but the end game is bland. Yeah, I mean, the end game is just, yeah, it's very simple. Am I missing something right here? Because this door's not opening. That door's not opening. But yeah. Wait, can I go through that section? Yeah, I just tried that. Let's see it. Yeah, endgame definitely needed some work. Definitely needed. Oh,
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though.
that's
Keep looking.
that's what it's, that valve. How's this side up? I must be missing another one. Yeah, I must have missed it on the way back. Not a big fan of Borderlands 3, like, at all. I'll be honest, I was not as excited about Borderlands 3 either overall. I think Borderlands 3 was good to some degree. I definitely still feel like it definitely missed the mark also to some degree. It's just, I don't know, it's just not great. But what the fuck happened there? I thought I killed those guys. Kind of keeping watching the release shader because the stuff I really want to play, like Biomutant and Dark Alliance. Dark Alliance, I think, is probably going to be the next big thing I play. I think I'm going to skip on Biomutant, at least initially. It's about anywhere between a 12 and a 60-hour game, depending on how many side quests you do. Like, the main story is only about 12 hours long.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's
So I have to see what happens there. Oh, I already looked there. Save this. I'm gonna take a short break. I need to bring my fan back in here before it gets too hot in here. and then you're a side quest maniac, dude. I know, dude. That's my problem. Is like I love doing too many side quests for a lot of these things, so it's really hard. Yeah, I have just way too much fun right now. Give me just a short second, guys and gals. I'm gonna go get my my fan real quick, and I will be right back. Oops, I'm sorry. I just realized I had myself muted. I just realized I had that. So do all the side quests before the main quest and just breeze through the rest of the game. Like, wow, this is easy. It's a real struggle. Dude, I had that problem in like Final Fantasy X. 9 and 10. Like, legitimately, that was my problem. I did every side quest basically there was available because I thought that was the main quest because I didn't know there was a difference. Because the older games didn't really have a good way of telling you, like, hey, these are the main quests versus the side quests. And when I went and did that, and I finally faced the end quest. So for example, Final Fantasy X, the final boss you fight, I never used a single one of my characters. I literally used 2 summons, and that was it. Like, that's all it took to kill the main boss. The final bosses of the game. It was ridiculous. I was like, my God. My God. Boop, boop, doo. I'm like double making sure. I've been playing the FFX and I'm just kind of chilling doing endgame stuff, and I feel like if I go fight Sin, it would be over before I want it to be. Right? It's like the never-ending problem with Final Fantasy, I feel like. Ollie's using a shotgun. He's using that. What is he specialized in? Okay, assault rifle. So he should use assault rifles.
I can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
The little graphics there. Cool. Alrighty then, let's see. One of my other big complaints about the game, and I think this was pretty commonly felt across most of the things, the FOV sliders, the lack of FOV sliders in Mass Effect Remastered, or yeah, Mass Effect 1 Remastered is lacking, to say the least. I really wish they would put FOV sliders in this damn game. Like, please, for the love of God, just do it. Oh God. Holy crap, dude. That hurt. Come on. There we go. I feel that I play most games at max. Yeah, and like it's not terrible, but at the same time, I'm like, it could definitely be improved a little bit, guys.
There! That did it! The system is active.
The system is active. Like the walking and stuff like that here is not too bad. It's the combat that I really wish that the FOV was much better than it currently is. That legitimately is a struggle. Go that way. Or is hope. Console duty. Call of Duty has that issue. It doesn't have a FOV slider, but all PC has it. That I don't understand. Yeah, it like why? I almost thought for sure that one did. Oop, I thought for sure it would because the PC version had it. A lot of the PC or the Call of Duties now are on the opposite track. Their main is PC, and then they port to console. So it's kind of weird when they don't do that. Oh, hello? Hello? Wait, no.
The tower's secure, thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I'm just tired of getting stopped by a guy with FOB 120 when I can seem to my FOB is trash. Yeah, I could definitely understand that. I mean, I don't know if Call of Duty makes that big of a difference. I don't see as enough of a difference if it cranked all the way up, but
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Marka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any
Is there anything I can do to solve your
Marka
water?
Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems.
What's wrong with the colony's
May
power
O'Connell is working on our power.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharaoh.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man. I'd like to have... Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
So I got some more Paragon points here. Go back through and talk to these folks. I'm also trash Call of Duty. That's also a factor. I don't play it much. I don't either, to be honest. So, what? I still have somebody to talk to here? Ooh. What do you want? What do you want?
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh. The man in the tunnels is still a quest. I'm gonna head to bed, my dude. Have a good night. See you around. Thanks for dropping by, man. It's good to see you. Hope everything goes good, and you know, keep your chin up. Everything should hopefully be good, better soon, you know.
And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy
I
the
need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad, rabid maybe, totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Faidan. He is our leader.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta. This isn't exactly what... Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble.
For your troubles, sir.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. We still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they
I
what
knew
you're...
they'd turn up eventually. Here, if I did... Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no...
The water started running not long ago. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you.
Look at all them Paragon points.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Faidan. He knows the colony better than me.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please,
This colony will survive.
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
Oh, I just went the wrong, like the long way around. Okay.
Watch out!
Oh god.
They'll be here any minute now. I don't know how much.
Hey, you dropped off the Mako for me.
And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
The last batch went south. Are they moving forward?
Picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely someone out.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Oh god. No! I'm not even turned in that direction. And it was just like, nope, you're just gonna go, you're gonna go over the side. It happened. What happened? I flipped? I ran, I jumped? I don't know. What happened, Josh? What happened? What happened? Tell me what happens, my guy. It always drove off the side. Yeah, dude.
The last batch went south. Are they moving forward?
Picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely someone out.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Yeah, I mean the Mako stuff is definitely better, but yeah, like it's like the Warthog, you know, in like Halo, you just kind of point in the direction and it goes. But and every once in a while, it likes to just do its own thing.
As long as I have to.
you guys hiding in here for? Okay, well, that was easy. For a little bit. Yes, trade there. No. Scorpion. See, I feel like I'm never gonna get rid of this armor because of it's just so good. Try to put it on the other guys, but I don't think you want to get far with that one. Who's your waifu? Mine's Tali for life. Yeah, Tali and Ashley for sure. Tali and the Syrian. What's her name? I mean, all the girls really are, but Blue Lady, Blue Lady for life, and Holly. Oh, those weren't bad guys. I'm sitting there like shooting down, like.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I don't know. I kind of want to just tell him to shut up already, because, like...
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
The frontier is a lot more dangerous.
In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even exists.
Yeah, if I could shoot that guy, I totally would. He is real annoying.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
I hope we can get.
We ran when the attack hit.
I should ask for their help. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get
I
a chance.
appreciate it. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Not sure about him. Like, the other guy was just paranoid about him, about somebody stealing data, and he's like, "Hey, sir, can I talk to you? I want you to steal some data for me." Well, okay, that's exactly the opposite of what everybody just wanted. Like, why would we do that? You know? Anything else? Say anything.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
money is why. Right. Oh, that. $30 for organics. That is. That. Right. Get back in our Mako. Go. And he was a big speed bump.
The Geth certainly don't waste time.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Got him. And then I did. What the heck is that? What did you do? What did you do? Tully! We're supposed to be surviving, not trying to get us killed by another Geth. Oh, girl. What you doing? You guys see that? I saw that. She looked like she was trying to commit suicide on us.
can't scratch this field. We need another way in.
We can't scratch this field.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
One-way drop is what we specialize in, Paris. Yeah, buddy.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly.
Any
But I think the Geth
suggestions?
ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some... I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research... I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she may...
She's with some...
Please, Commander, just get that...
You stay put.
Good luck with that field.
Where the hell? What in tarnation?
We got them all, Shepard.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
What do we find?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you? Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
I want to know about
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be
Yo,
directed
Aura, what's going on, man? How you doing?
to services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Going to standby mode. Now. Pretty good. How was you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Hanging out, playing some Mass Effect, trying to get through our next quest. I think that's going to be like each stream is going to be going through and kind of exploring all the ins and outs of all of this. Let's.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Did you get that shutter situation fixed? No, I did not. I'm actually, so right now I'm using my cell phone as my webcam through the Elgato Epoch software. So you put it on your phone and then stream it to your computer through USB cable. So I'm just kind of doing that. It looks all right. I mean, hey, it's got it's not like 60 frames, so there's a little lag here and there. But I mean, for as much as you see of me, it'll work for now. Even though it's weird because like my phone definitely does 60 frames a second on 1080p. I'm just not sure how to get it. And if I did it, I'd have to like take down the camera from the mount and actually do it because it's flipped over so where I could just see the back of the phone right now. So I'm using the better of the cameras. It works even though it's temporary. Yeah, and I have another like work iPhone with me, so I'm gonna probably like just turn that into my webcam for a little while. I've been trying to. I went to like 5 different places, called a bunch of different places trying to get my camera fixed, and nobody does work on it. And then Sony wants like this the one company that works on them for Sony is like $300+. I found one place in San Diego, so the next time I go down I can do it, or whenever I want to do it I can do it, but it's still $230 to get it done. So I'm just like, so I'm like, for now I might even just stick with this. Like, I mean, it's just an app. I already bought it. It was $7. It was like, whatever. I bought that and a little like phone mount for above here, so I'm probably just gonna stick to this for now because it works. I mean, I don't need anything crazy. I mean, it sucks not being able to use the good stuff, but you know, it still, I mean, it still looks fine. It looks better than a C920, which is, you know, all that I ultimately care about. I mean, let me put this on pause. But yeah, like if we come over here, I mean, it looks all right. I can't complain. It's, you know, it goes through just fine. I mean, you can see everything fine in just color. There's still enough detail and all that. Wish the local shops were more experienced so you don't have to burn gas. Yeah, it's the local shops. I think some of them have shut down since COVID, and those shops were already kind of struggling before that, you know, like just to get business whenever things happened. And like in Orange County where I'm at, like there's like nothing now that repairs these shops locally. And the one place I kept getting referred to keeps going through corporate just to go to, like, it was like the Sony Pro place or whatever in LA, which is an 1.5 hour drive for me. And even they weren't doing repairs on it, even though that's technically a local repair center, but for professionals. So I was just like, okay. So I'm like, that kind of sucked. Let's get back to this. Ooh, oh, select that. Let's squat it up. Ooh, I should probably do that. Garish. It's like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I mean, hey, fuck it, if it works, it works. Like, I got an extra phone to do it with, so it's not gonna kill me. Or I could use my own phone. Like, it ultimately doesn't bother me any. I was just looking at equipment too. Dang it. Okay, the Lancer, no. Ooh. I want to take my stuff to my new one. No, not an upgrade. That is an upgrade for him. That's an upgrade for him. None of that matters. It's an upgrade for her. Neither one of those. Oh, that's an upgrade for her. Right, let's see where we're at. Yeah, so I'm not complaining right now. It still does the trick. Can't complain. For all. How do we just look at this, or? So I'm like, ah, fuck it, I'll make it work. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Man, Krogans are tough to kill, man. And then it's funny, after hearing Rex talk about his like people and like how, you know, they're dying off, I'm like, I feel bad about killing them. They're all a bunch of shitty mercenaries. Dun 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 dun. Thinking of getting I got all this week, not sure when it'll be on sale next time though. That weapon sound? Oh, this one? Yeah, it's kind of like the pistol sound now. I have like the pistol of it too. Exactly. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Exoskeleton 4. Did I get a new arm? Oh, assault rifle. Got a new. Oh, that's it. That's an upgrade for Talia. Ooh, 177. Oh, yo, ooh. Okay. Talia is good with the shoddy. Let's get her fancy new shoddy. The 4K60 Pro is on sale for $139 on Woot earlier today. Thinking of getting the Elgato this week. Which Elgato are you thinking about getting, Aura? Are you thinking about getting like the USB one, like the PCI card? Yeah. So let's dig into that a little bit. Okay, Gareth, my boy. Let's see if we got anything you need, dog. Nope. Looks like we all turned into shit. Can't even overheat with this one if I tried. It just keeps firing. It's just a slow firing one. Well, that's cool. Hey, whoa. I think they only make PCI here. No, they still make the it's like the S Plus or something like that now is the USB card. They still make the USB card. They only came out with one like about a year ago. So it's still around. Actually, let me look. I was just on there earlier. HD60 S Plus. Yeah, that's the latest one, latest and greatest. Honestly, could use a better capture card. My HD60S sometimes dips under 60 FPS no matter what I do. All my gameplay is constant FPS. 60 FPS. That usually has to do with like your USB bus, which kind of why it sucks having it on USB. Yeah, so the HD60S Plus is the last one that they did. And I think that one's like HDMI in and out. It's just, it's all USB-C now, so it's a little bit more. That's why I'm considering a PCIe. I mean, that's what that's what you're viewing this stream on right now is a PCIe card. It's the 4K60 Pro. First gen, not the newest gen. When it was still fucking $300.
We're not gonna find many survivors in this base.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough.
Yeah, that's why I'm considering PCIe card. Yeah, if you and the 4K60 Pro will do like PC to PC transfer too. So like this is all done in 1440p at 60 frames a second. But it still does that, which is nice. It's very nice. Gonna keep on going.
Take cover!
Woo. here. Due to our 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony cargo vessel. We check the samples from volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nauticrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events back to it. Oh. Well, that's fucking dirty. I'm considering getting it when the price drops. I mean, there's Memorial Day sales that are probably coming up right now.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
So you get the Memorial Day sale, possibly that should possibly drop it, but we'll see. Oh Jesus, dude! So many rockets.
Here it comes.
Ooh, this one needs a...
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Oh, it's a nice weapon. I don't remember what I was gonna say. According to the data retrieved from this console, the Geth are preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, there is amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula. Like actual price drops seem to be very rare nowadays. Yeah, well, and especially Elgato, because their stuff is just so used now. Oops. So it's definitely you'll catch it on sales from time to time. Like Memorial Day is usually when I get like my stream decks. Like I would really love another stream deck again. I had 2 stream decks. I sold one because I didn't really use them, and as soon as I got back to doing it, I kind of wish I had one on my gaming machine and one on my personal machine, because I still use them quite a bit. But I still would love to have like the large one. I'm waiting for Project Hazel to come out from Razer. Oh, that RGB face mask? Yeah, I remember that. Damn it. How do we... I just want to go out and see people's reactions, right? Omni joke for the this one. Gotta get my Omni gel storage back up. Oh, medium armor. So I can wear medium armor. Why the fuck can't I wear this? What in the hell, man? What in the hell? Nothing for her. Shuttle bay door. Is there anybody got the combination for this? Hydrate. Oh, I have more of that. Let's do this. Well, who knows if they're still going to be used? I mean, I'm sure people will still use them, but I'm gonna look for a walkthrough right now. I just want to know the combination.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Killer Saw, what's going on, buddy?
Fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Wait, what the fuck? Why are you walking so slow? Okay. That must have pulled that guy out, I think. Right? It's just a dangling arm. Not bad. Grinding Final Fantasy 14. Nice, nice. Go. Gonna get ready for stream, man. I'll leave a lurk. Thanks. Thanks, man. Definitely appreciate it. I hope you have a great stream, and we'll see you all later. I don't know if this is going the right way or not.
Perimeter secured.
Perimeter secured. I always wanted to get into Final Fantasy 14, but my genuine problem is I cannot do the super grind fest games anymore. In terms of MMOs anyway. Like WoW is like probably about the most I can do in terms of grind fest. And I think it's just because they've taken some of that out of there. Just because I can't spend like, you know, 8 hours a day on playing it anymore like I used to be able to. There's some things I just can't, like I can't invest that much time in it now. However, I will do that to some degree to Mass Effect, but it's a single player game. I could stop and pause and do whatever. Versus like if I were playing with people, you know, and like trying to level and make sure I had all my stuff and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Which way am I supposed to go? Clearly, I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's okay. That's right, I just came from. I can't go all the way down. The games that make grinding core saves usually awful. That's the way
There you are.
Guild Wars essentially is, or even some degree ESO and some of these other ones. So
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
oh, what the fuck? So no, that makes a whole lot of sense of why the freighter pilot or whatever was making a big deal about the whole freighter being there.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Hope so.
All patched up.
Okay, there's nothing in here. Gotta murder all of them things. Now, however, I do want to go back and play the new Gates of Oblivion for Elder Scrolls Online, because they're finally bringing an Oblivion mod into it. My biggest challenge right now with ESO is that a lot of the content feels generally the same. Like the story feels really good, but there's certain aspects of how they put together their stories now feels very copy and paste, essentially.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
What do you think you're doing, Jong?
Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Ooh. Oh, I want to do this. Like, he's like, I'm into this now. I can't let you do this, or if they won't miss you either.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
I mean, I like how that one still ended up in like violence. He saw, hey, you better back it up. Use it or back it up, buddy.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
We might be able to adapt a concussion grenade to deploy it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-throwing gas grenade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Paragon. Okay. Oh, you need more charm intimidate for better dialogue. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at right now. Like, oh, putting some skills towards that because I need it. I need the things.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transport.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks again, Commander.
I wanted y'all 30, gave me some credits, got some good XP. I mean, here we go. Yeah, I know, because I was like looking and I was like, why am I not getting those dialogue options? What the fuck? Anti-throwing gas, where is this? Is grenade? Okay. Oh. Boop, boop, doo. But I did enjoy killing that guy. I wanted to kill him earlier too. Best dialogue option in the game so far. See, it's that much easier to kill people instead of spending this time hoping that they'll change. Oh no, trust me, you don't need to sell me that one. I know on some of them. So like, I'm tempted to do this and then eventually another. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Let's try to see. And we still haven't even seen the leader yet. Like, we haven't even talked to him yet. shit, I don't have any more grenades.
You're good to go.
I think we're gonna have to say screw it. I don't like it, but I gotta do it. Fuck, dude, I can't. I have no more grenades, so. Sorry, I'm gonna have to kill them all. You know, I'm about to kill all the colonists. I have no more grenades, so I can't, like. Just know I didn't want to do this.
I think we got him, Commander.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. You're supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Oh, God. Is that now 5 colonists alive? I can't, it's like I can't even stop him either. Chris Crown, that sucks. I already did this so many times. Dude, I know I threw like a couple grenades and I thought like you get, you know, it's easier to get more, but I like I got renegade points for this because I had to kill a bunch of people. Like, fuck. Chris Crown, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, dude, I didn't want to do that, but that sucked.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Is this what the thing wants?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed. You must die!
More of these things.
Man, this thing is huge. Uh-oh. Spits out green Asari. Wow. Oh, that killed her, okay.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Man, this gun does some good work. Garen, get the fuck out of the way. Or not Garen, Garrus. I'm sure it's something I had to heal me.
Negative contact.
Oh my god.
Good as new.
Oh, so much better.
We got them all, Shepard.
No, we didn't. It's weird because the AI in this one doesn't foot. I don't know what I was gonna say about that. Oh no! Oh, that sucked. That definitely sucked. Oh shit, I put it all over that. Damn, I might not have enough time to finish this tonight. I gotta get to work tonight. Dude, yeah, because it's like this part already had taken quite a bit of time, and I don't know if I could finish this. So, it's making me go through the whole damn thing again. I thought I had saved after each tier, but apparently not. So I got to be careful of that. I'm gonna try my best to go through it real quick. Damn it. This part's tough because I have to do with the Omnigel. Yeah, I thought it would have auto-saved because it was you're going through so much right here. Like each, especially right here towards this part where you have no fucking Metagels. Horrible. Yes. I need to save after this. This is on normal difficulty, but it's just this. I remember this one through the first time too. It's just a part that is tough, like legitimately tough. So it's a tough one to go through. Yeah, I can't save right now. Yeah, ooh, good. Right, giant fire. Get up, Garrus. You ain't dying on me yet, boy. Okay, save this. There's just such an error. It's fine. I mean, I'll do it. I don't like to kind of cheese it. No! Oh, god damn it. At least I just saved right back there, so it's not too many things I have to kill. It's still... Damn, dude. On that, oh, what happened on the last one? Yeah, I ate shit because of the Asari. The Asari, if I don't take her out like right away, I have no chance of finishing that section. So I think that's what happened here. We're at the medical station, which is a good spot to save. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get through this. Yeah, the Asari threw biotic, and it just like dwindles my life away, and it doesn't matter how much I have. So let's upgrade inventory. Let's see if we've got anything. We've got an adventure V. Which is just tsunami. We got anything here? No. 7. Do you have a new pistol? 112. Knife rifle. Actually, no, that's 112. Okay. Tali needs the new pistol. Pistol. I'm at this point, I'm like, whatever it gets these guys equipped enough to survive. So we are saved. We're being safer. Let's see if we can keep this trend on. Dude, what the fuck? I swear I just healed, right? Oh, I'm like poisoned or something. Well, shit. Oh no! Shit. I was wondering why these guys weren't dying so fast here for a second. Like the shotgun's working, but I have to wait till those like clouds dissipate, otherwise I just stay low on health basically forever. Uh-oh.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
That's pretty
He was
crafty, man.
quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp
Just like
the threads
eye
that
twitching.
bind us, one to another.
Is that supposed to be him closing his eyes?
Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit.
It's right eye now,
We are
right?
all connected. Every living being united in a
It's all.
single
I got me a blue
glorious
girl on my ship, but purple. Purple might be my jam.
to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Looks angry.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There's no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
I hope Exogeni learned their lesson.
It's nice to finally get...
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
I hope Exogeny. Hopefully everyone leaves us alone.
I hope
We'll make it.
That sucks. I had to kill a couple people too. I really did want to kill on that beginning part. Man, that was a tough part to do without many grenades, you know.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again.
Shit, all these guys over here I killed from that. Ugh. That's rough. Good old Normandy. Like, I don't think there's much more I can do. Right?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Definitely need some decontamination. You had to kill him. The ends justify the means.
You look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Oh, man.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Man, oh man. So, just about 4 hours, and we're finally getting through that section of the game. But at the same time, I'm happy we're making quite a bit of progress. Yeah, it's like, you know, you can do the thing. Well, I mean, I killed half of them. Does that still count? What percentage are you at? Is there a place to find out what percentage you're at? I guess is the real question. Like, what part of the story? I mean, it doesn't say, I don't think, here. It just says time played, last played, but I don't know how to find out, like, what completion I'm at. So I don't know. Do you know how to check that? Do you guys know how to check that? Yeah, you would think so. You would think so. Paragon. I only have one little bar of renegades, so that's nice at least. I think there's like only 2 big submission Geth interest. So I think you do this, and then after this, there's 2 more parts after that. So I think we're looking at like 10 to 12 hours left, maybe. I think, if I remember right. I could be wrong. I haven't played the end. Like, I've never gotten to the actual end, so I haven't played the last like chunk. I know when you do this part, you find a ship, you start looking for a ship, or you get a hint of where a ship's at. And then there's supposedly, you know, there's another stuff after that, but I haven't played beyond that point, which is my problem. But I am definitely way more determined to finish this time than I was previously. And I'm definitely having fun with it. I hope you guys are having fun with, you know, watching me play this game pretty badly sometimes. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I'm gonna see who we can go and give some love to, and you know, pass on to it. It's funny. Yeah, I know, because I make some silly choices here and there at times. Aura was actually here early, so he's playing some just chatting. I think he might be playing Persona. Who he's playing. Late surprise stream. Heck, I don't know. He's got a loading thing. Don't know. I think might go give some love to Allied again. I don't know what, if I knew what Aura was doing, I probably would do that. But let's give some love to Allied Blade for tonight. If you guys haven't checked out, have not checked out Allied Blade, definitely do so. He's actually live playing Dark Souls 2, so we're gonna go ahead and give him some love right now. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I definitely appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I can't wait to actually finish this. I'm gonna play 1, and then we can determine if we want to do like start up 2, which I'm on the path of like I'm really like digging the story, so I want to see what happens. And either play 2 or give 2 a break, you know, not play 2 right away, play some Resident Evil 8, and then come back to Mass Effect 2, or just do the whole trilogy through, do Mass Effect, and then we can figure out what we want to play from there. Because I think I'm on the path of wanting to do these games, do Resident Evil, and then hopefully by the time we do that, then we've got some other stuff to play also that's coming out. Like, I mean, we've got the Gates of Oblivion DLC for ESO. We also have possibly Biomutant, so I'm trying to see if we're going to get a code for that. I think you should do the whole trilogy, so your choices make impact later. Yeah, I know, and there's continuation stuff. Yeah, so that's a big deal too. I actually really want to do that. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun tonight. Like playing this. This game is a lot of fun. I mean, I can't say it enough, like, and how happy I am to play it and get around with it. So yeah, let's see if Allied's ready, or if is done or ready doing whatever his thing is, what he's doing. It's got a surprise thing up, but it's been loading for 11 minutes. I don't know what's happening. Then we'll just go raid Allied so I can get to bed. Alrighty, guys and gals, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I definitely appreciate it. This has been part 2 of the Mass Effect playthrough for Mass Effect 1, and we'll see you all next time.